You guys, it's a beautiful day to be sitting out here and working a little bit. If I look a little bit like a Kyle with my cloud goggles, it's because the sun's like going right in my face. There's not a great area. I want to sit in the sun, soak up a little bit of sun, get some rays in me, but also do a little bit of work and be able to see my computer. So these really help. It's awesome. I actually got these back in the day when I was doing the Amazon biz, and I'd have like extra money to spend that was going to expire, and I bought these. I don't know, for like $100. I never spent that much money on sunglasses. I'm always like the $10 sunglass guy. I don't know about you. Every time I go on vacation, buy a pair of sunglasses, and then I usually sit on them or break them within the first couple days. So that's me, but these are my first pair that are nice, and I've literally worn them like twice. So here's a great opportunity to do it. But what I wanted to jump on and talk a few minutes about finding private money, you guys. It's super challenging. People get really like saw it on like, I need to go find private investors for my deals ASAP so I can actually do a deal. And I just want to talk about 3 tips to find great private money investors, people that you actually want to work with, not just people that are just absolute randos.
You said how I got your address?
That probably will bail on a deal at the last minute when you need them at the closing table. So number 1, you guys, is networking. Network. Go find people on Facebook and on Instagram, and now actually LinkedIn's becoming a really great area to find investors. I really want to tap into that platform more in the future for private money investors, but either way, you need to go meet people at local RIAs, other real estate events, networking events, sometimes just business events too. There's a ton in the local area of Southern Maryland. Leonardtown has them. I throw my own business events. They're usually in Prince Frederick or Leonardtown. There's also a couple really good communities. The Grid Network, heck, even your freaking Chamber of Commerce. You can find people, but you have to really network and build relationships, and this is where it takes the reps to get in there and find people that actually are people that align with you, and like I said, aren't those randos on the internet that are going to bail on you last minute, because you'd rather have 1 or 2 private investors that are going to come through versus a list of like 40 people that you don't know if are going to come through a deal. And that's when number 2 comes through. Build a strong pitch. When I say a strong pitch, I don't mean it needs to be a 20 slide show PowerPoint built pitch that outlines every economic factor, outlines all the tops and the bottoms and every in and out of every aspect of the deal. Because I don't do that, frankly, you guys. I do something really simple. I do a 1-page document, maybe 2-page document if it really needs it. And actually, matter of fact, comment below if you want me to put together and actually give you an example of the one that I've used for previous deals. I can literally send that. So yeah, drop a comment below if you want me to send that. I'll give it to anybody that's watching that wants to comment for free of charge, whatever. I've put it together. I've actually consulted other people to have it been put together. But it should just basically show what the property is going to produce, what you're going to make as the investor, what the private money investor is going to make, and some of the highlights of the deal, maybe a little bit of a detailed breakdown in cost. You don't need to talk about how much every drop of paint is going to cost and go into that level, but it should be really simple so that they can follow the process and know how much you're going to make and how much they're going to make. Because your private money investors should want you to make money, just like your hard money, just like any lender that's going to come in. They're going to want to make sure you're making money, because if you're not making money, then they're probably not going to make money. And if you're not making money, they might make money this one time, but they're not going to make money ever again with you, because you're going to be going bankrupt.
I declare bankruptcy!
Frankly, you guys want to invest in relationships with people that are going to want to see you win and continue to succeed, because they know that you're going to continue to pay your 8 to 10 to 12% returns on their investment. So have a really good pitch deck that's simple, easy. And then number 2, you guys build trust. Like we talked about networking, and this kind of goes hand in hand, but you need to be a person that's trustworthy and high integrity, because while I can't really teach you how to be a person of high integrity, this is where if you're a liar...
You calling me a liar?
I ain't calling you a truther.
If you're not trustworthy, if you're not honest, people are not going to want to put faith in your deals, because when you're first starting out, and if you're watching this, you probably haven't used a ton of private money investors, even though people that have could be watching this and be getting the same information, is that you need to build trust, because there's probably people that you're friends with, there's people that are in your family that may have a little bit of money they can throw out a deal, and if they can't trust you, those people, to bring, if they have money to be able to deliver, then random people are probably not going to trust you either. So be a trustworthy person, you guys. But those are really the simple 3 tips that are going to make you successful in this biz, in finding private money, in creating a successful opportunity that's helpful for you and helpful for private money investor. But those are the 3 things that at a top level, if you execute on them, you won't need anything else. I promise that. Thanks for watching, you guys.